And just minutes before that declaration was made that Donald J. Trump will be the 45th president of the United States, the U.S. ambassador to Kenya, Robert Godec, had a press conference where he assured Kenyans that indeed the relationship between the U.S. and Kenya will continue.
This was a difficult, contentious election. But once all the results are in, Americans will recognize and accept the decision reached in a democratic poll. We will welcome our next president and look forward to a bright future. As we stand here together this morning, I'd like to turn for a moment to another election. Next year, Kenyans too will cast their ballots. It will be your second election under your remarkable 2010 Constitution, ensuring it is free, fair, peaceful, and credible. Will strengthen Kenya's democracy, deepen prosperity, and advance security. As I've often said, Kenya is a great country, and Kenyans are a great people. I've seen you prove it time and again. I've crisscrossed your beautiful land and spoken with thousands, tens of thousands of people. I've seen the strength, talent, and genius of the hardworking Kenyan people. I've heard your dreams, your plans, your hopes for your country, for your families, and for yourselves. And from all I've seen, I believe this too. Your dreams are within your reach. A successful democratic election will help realize them. But it requires a whole of society commitment, a commitment by all Kenyans to take part in a national dialogue, a dialogue about what Kenyans want from their government, a dialogue about how to move your great country forward, a dialogue about how to keep the promise of your 2010 Constitution. A successful election, too, requires that all Kenyans come together and take responsibility. Government officials, politicians, business people, religious leaders, civil society representatives, all Kenyans from every walk of life. Everyone should come together and take responsibility to address squarely hard issues such as ending the scourge of corruption and bridging the ethnic divide. Everyone should seek to resolve deep differences through open debate and the ballot. Everyone, no matter their tribe, gender, or party, should utterly reject violence and those who call for violence. All Kenyans should come together to work to realize the possibility of this great country through peaceful dialogue and the vote. As a friend, the United States will help. We're contributing more than 2.5 billion Kenya shillings to support your next election. Our assistance will go to strengthening the IEBC, aiding election observers, providing voter education, advancing peace. But while we can help, this will be your election. You alone can choose your leaders. You alone will decide your future.